Hello, and welcome to Unleash Monday. Now that you're here, I can tell you the real reason why you're here, because the title doesn't say much, does it? I had to use a more generic title to kind of lure you in of what's coming next. So stay with me for a little bit and let me explain in the next couple of minutes of what this show is about. My name is Nadia, and I learned so much the last 5 years about these awesome programs like mentoring and coaching and all these other awesome techniques and resources that are out there to really help women thrive. And I want to help women who are in the same situation as I was maybe 5 years ago, and I wish I knew all of this in like a curated environment. So off I went and recorded my first interview with my awesome guest and friend, Nicole, who you will meet in the next episode. And she shared her very interesting story about being an unidentified gifted adult and only realized at the age of 36 that she was indeed gifted. So what does that mean? Well, she apparently has an IQ of more than 130. And we have all these weird stereotypes if somebody says the word gifted. This could be either even something esoterical, or we think of somebody like Sheldon Cooper or Einstein or Mozart. And when you ask for a woman name, the only name that comes up is Madame Curie. But as it turns out, and as I later learned, there's so much more to giftedness than I ever imagined. And I started getting curious about the topic, and you will again hear this spoiler alert in the next episode, when I realized I might fall into this category myself. So if giftedness is not as rare as we've always thought it was, so who are these people and what makes them stand out? So there's a few traits that gifted people share, and apparently they have a very unique way of experiencing the world. They're very curious, they tend to be perfectionists, they love a good debate, they feel different and like the odd one out. They usually have 1,000 ideas and 500 projects going on at the same time. They question rules and authority. They might be sensitive to bright light, smell, and noises, and they have somewhat offbeat humor. They also are more childlike, and if you follow me on Instagram, on unleash.monday, you will see that I have also some very unique style of showing myself with a crown and a lot of pink and yellow. But there is so much more to this topic, and scientists only now start to uncover what it really means. And there's still a lot of debate going on, but there is some resources out there. And knowing the fact that 2% of the world population fall into this category, which means that there's a massive amount of people and a lot of gifted adults that have never been identified as such, they struggle. They go out, seek life coaches, they go seek out career coaches, they go to psychotherapy. And if those people that help them are not trained, they might never find out. So I would like to start a conversation and start raising awareness around this topic, because it's a really cool topic and there's so many interesting personalities out there, and I want to bring them all in as guests, people that are gifted women. I want to bring in people that do the research, people that have published books, and really want to create a community where also the odd one out can come together and share their experiences, have a good debate, talk about the universe. And I'm so glad you're all here. Please come and join the conversation. You can also find me on Instagram at unleash.monday. Drop me a DM, share your thoughts. So let's get this conversation started. And I see you all in the next episode when I introduce you to my awesome friend, Nicole. Bye for now.